Here we go, and it is green, 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 and immediately Reza Sawardhan fancies his chances to go for the lead here on Enzo Ye. Not the easiest of starts for Enzo Ye. Sawardhan is right with him, but Sebastian Murray's not far away either. Round the outside, Sawardhan's going to try. Is there going to be enough grip around the outside for the British driver? There is! Reza Sawardhan takes the lead. Absolutely terrific from Reza. So Reza Sawardhan is your leader here at Yas Marina. And now Sebastian Murray for Hi-Tech is also fancying his chances. Look at the spray. Very difficult to gauge where to place the car. But Gabriel Stilp fancies a go on Matteo Quintarelli. Has to bail out of it. And Dorian Pan getting squeezed there. Wide goes one of the PHM AIX cars. Several drivers trying to go for it now as Enzo Deligny goes wheel to wheel with Rashid Al Daheri. And a big power slide from Alex Powell. But Reza Sawardhan is your race leader. Gilles Caranta fancying a go at Sebastian Murray as Gabriel Stilp goes for it on Matteo Quintarelli. Doesn't have the traction to finish the move. But Reza Sawardhan not hanging around, and he leads here. What an opportunity this is for Hi-Tech to take their first win of the season. Sebastian Murray hanging on from Caranta. And that's Nakamura Berta dueling with Dion Gauda. And the two Mumbai Falcons having a great race of it. As they go up the hill, Murray still hanging on in front of Caranta, then Quintarelli, then Stilp. And that's the duel for third position. Rashid Al Daheri having another look at Enzo Deligny. Yellow flag at 15, so something's happened. Not entirely sure what it is at the moment, but it's green flag again, so it's clearly just a spin. That's Quintarelli trying to go on Caranta. They bang wheels, and somehow they survive. And that's going to be Gabriel Stilp now getting the run on both of them. Has he got into fourth position now? There's Sebastian Murray, and yes, Gabriel Stilp is in fourth. Excellent work from the Brit. At this rate, the Hi-Tech Pulsate team could eclipse the podium here. So tricky in these conditions, and now Gabriel Stilp is taking on his teammate Sebastian Murray. He wants to go for third position. He was always mighty in the wet in karting, was Gabriel Stilp. It seems as though he's got absolutely the same credence in the wet in cars. So Zach Skula, Luca Schoen and Albi Spradella in trouble as Gabriel Stilp is now in front of Sebastian Murray. So Stilp is into third. Absolutely terrific driving from the British driver at the moment. Gabriel Stilp moving up at a third position ahead of Sebastian Murray. And now Stilp will be setting off after Enzo Ye. So Enzo Ye, the pole sitter. But it's Reza Sawardhan who leads here at Yas Marina in the wet conditions. Then Enzo Ye, then Gabriel Stilp. Look at the spray at Yas Marina. I've never seen it here before. Well, there's so much standing water on the circuit still. It's not getting any drier. The rain is still coming, and apparently it's going to get heavier later today in time for race 3. At least according to my weather report. Dorian Pan is now trying to close up on Jovan David and Enzo Deligny. This could still go anybody's way, as Gabriel Stilp has set the fastest lap of the race, and he's going faster than anybody out there. 0.6 of a second quicker than the leader in Sector 1, 0.2 quicker in Sector 2. So Gabriel Stilp is absolutely monstering this in the wet, as there goes the move from Rashid Al Daheri. Needs to tidy it up. Dion Gauda still got position around the outside. This isn't done yet. Sebastian Murray still trying to deal with Matteo Quintarelli. Look at how quickly Gabriel Stilp has caught up to Enzo Ye. He's absolutely flying at the moment. If this race stays green, Gabriel Stilp is looking good for second, maybe even for the win. So through they come again. Sawardhan, Ye, Stilp, Murray, Quintarelli, Caranta, Nakamura Berta. Al Daheri has got past Dion Gauda now. And then it's Powell, David and Dorian Pan. Enzo Deligny has fallen to 13th. Here's Stilp. He's caught and passed Enzo Ye, and now he's going to take on his teammate for the lead of the race. Stilp is going to go the long way round. How does Gabriel Stilp has this massive confidence in the wet? He's just relentless. I keep mentioning this man as the Gilles Villeneuve of karting. He's the Gilles Villeneuve of F4 UAE. Well, now Stilp has got plenty of time here to go for Reza Sawardhan. And Alex Powell is under investigation for overtaking beyond track limits with advantage. That's going to be on Dorian Pan, I think. So Alex Powell, who's moved up to 9th position, I think he could be under investigation for that. 4 minutes to go. 2 minutes 17 lap times, and Gabriel Stilp is all over the back of his teammate Reza Sawardhan. Looks like we could get a Hi-Tech 1-2, but in which order? Stilp is definitely going quicker than Reza Sawerthan. Sawerthan just did a 2:17.1. Stilp just did a 2:16.0. He's a second a lap quicker, but he's got to time it right. You can see it's still raining here at Yas Marina. A very different situation here. Stilp going for the lead on Sawerthan, and he's taken it. Gabriel Stilp takes the lead from his teammate Reza Sawerthan, and now the high-techs are going to go side by side down the Formula One straight. This is an exciting moment for both men. A real feather in the cap. But Gabriel Stilp will hold the lead, and Stilp has hit the front in his first F4 UAE lead in 2024 here at Yas Marina in the wet. Keep an eye on Gabriel Stilp in the future, boys and girls. This guy could teach you a few things. I've been very privileged and proud to talk about him in his karting exploits in the past. Here comes Chiano Alizari. He dives in on Lucas Somalisto. He's looking very good to get back into the points. So difficult to find grip at Yas Marina in the wet. This is not a circuit that's used to downpours. Don't forget, this is the middle of the desert, essentially. It is coastal, but it is in the desert. So it's very unusual to have such rainfall here. Let's have a look at the move from Stilp. Full of conviction, determination, confidence, full send. That's Gabriel Stilp all over. But Gabriel Stilp has just set the fastest lap of the race with clear track in front of him. What's happened with one of the pinnacles? We're seeing a replay. The time has run down to 0. Gabriel Stilp goes into the final lap, and this is an absolute masterclass of wet weather prowess from Gabriel Stilp. What a performance. So it looks to me as though Gabriel Stilp, the British driver who's not had much of an opportunity yet to showcase what he can do, is doing just that, wrestling against the elements here at Yas Marina in torrential conditions, and that is Everett Stack, the American, having problems with his front wing, and I think he's going to park it. Look at Gabriel Stilp. He's just disappeared ahead of his teammate Reza Sawerthan. But then Gabriel Stilp was always a master in the wet. Two-time Miami World Final winner in back-to-back years, one in Adria, one at Le Mans, and a fabulous contender. Look at Gilles Caranta's front wing, it's dragging on the floor, but it's not causing too many performance defects in the wet conditions. But Gabriel Stilp and the High-Tech Pulsate team are about to get a rare victory, and they will enjoy it. I say a rare victory, not for High-Tech Pulsate, but certainly in F4 UAE 2024. They've not had the pace to do it yet, but in the wet, it's the ultimate equaler, and the talent is what comes through. And Gabriel Stilp has been in exactly the right position to take advantage. So here is Gabriel Stilp, an absolute masterclass from the Englishman. He is such an amazing young talent. Not much has been written about him in cars yet, but I promise you, this is chapter 1 of an absolute novel of thrill-fest drives from Gabriel Stilp. He comes out of the final turn. Gabriel Stilp dominates at Yas Marina in the wet for High-Tech Pulsate. What a euphoric moment for the Brit. Stunning, absolutely stunning. And there's Sebastian Murray racing to the line with Rashid El Nahiri in their battle for 5th position. Seb Murray comes home for P5, his best result of the season. But this man, Gabriel Stilp, has marched his way to the win. But Gabriel Stilp and Reza Sawerthan, the High-Tech Pulsate British boy wonders, have absolutely cleaned up here. A podium for Enzo Ye in 3rd, Matteo Quintarelli in 4th, Sebastian Murray in 5th. A lot of feel-good stories in the top 5 of this one. Rashid El Nahiri in a valiant P6, best of the established guard, if you will. Alex Powell in 7th place. Gilles Caranta is 8th. Enzo Deligny is 9th. And the final point goes the way of Dorian Bain, who did such a good job to take the win yesterday. Wow, what a race. We may have had to wait 4 laps for it to get going, but boy oh boy was it worth the wait. And Gabriel Stilp shows the world, if you need a wet weather master in the future, just take one look at me. I'm ready. He drove that race like a master, never mind a rookie. Absolutely terrific. Stilp just had the confidence, he had the bite, and absolutely astonishing. Gabriel Stilp from P6 on the grid, able to work his magic and lead home a High-Tech Pulsate 1-2. In fact, 3 High-Tech Pulsates in the top 5. Sebastian Murray doing a great job. So too Reza Sawerthan, but none quite as strong as Gabriel Stilp. Throw some water on a racetrack. It doesn't matter what car you give Gabriel Stilp, he will deliver. now everybody knows that in the wet, you need a Stilp. So there is Van David's car. It's at the final chicane. They came as close as the final bend to finishing the race, Dion Gouda and Van David. But they couldn't get it done. What a drive from Gabriel Stilp. A very good run as well from Reza Sawerthan. Let's not count him out. He's done a terrific job as well. But just a stunning, astonishing performance from the high-tech Pulsate man. Excellent work. And it's a real plethora of firsts in this top five. In pit road, Gabriel Stilp and Reza Sawerthan are absolutely delighted. But the winner of the race, Gabriel Stilp, has done the business in fantastic fashion. What a drive. Epic race, epic job. And that, ladies and gentlemen, I guarantee you, is going to be the first of many